Good morning and welcome to John Beck. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Tuesday yesterday. Today is Wednesday, September 14th, 2022, and it is a day B. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you to join me in standing and facing the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You could go ahead and take a seat. I want to thank you for joining me. And let's go ahead and jump into our lunch choices for today. So for today, for our choice one, you get popcorn chicken in a bowl. So you get a popcorn chicken bowl. That's choice one. Choice two is a yogurt parfait with a snack bag. Choice three is a lunchbox meal for our kindergarten, first and second grade students with ham. And then for our third, fourth, fifth, and sixth grade students is a ham sandwich. And then choice four is the sun butter sandwich. So once again, choice one is the popcorn chicken bowl, and then choice two is the yogurt parfait with a snack bag. Choice three for our kindergarten, first, and second grade students, it's the lunchbox meal with ham, and then you have a ham sandwich for our third, fourth, fifth, and sixth grade students. And then last but not least, it's the sun butter sandwich for our fourth and final choice. All right, so let's go ahead and review our 3 B's. By now, you already know them. Number 1, be respectful. Number 2, be responsible. And number 3, show that you are ready to learn. Now, boys and girls, a lot of you guys have really shown what to do, how to do it, what respect looks like, right? It looks similarly, but also differently depending on what part of the school you're in, right? Being respectful out at recess may not mean that you have to be super quiet, right? But being respectful in the library might mean that you should. So, depending on where you are, you can adjust what that respect and responsibility and readiness looks like. I do want to spotlight the hallway once again. Okay, many of you guys are doing the right things. I've seen it in the hallways. I've seen you when I walk around. Heck, I even see you guys on the video cameras. And by and large, most of you guys are doing the right thing, even when you don't think anyone else is looking. Now, I want to confront this. There are some of us that sometimes get really worked up, really excited to see our friends, and we do invade into people's personal spaces. You know, we might jump on each other or tag each other or touch each other, and those are the times when we've got to take a breath and chill. Okay? So that's what respect and responsibility and readiness means. The other part too is this. It'll remind us all about being a hero or a villain. Every single one of you guys here at our school has a story, and you're telling your story at the end of the day. Many of you guys are, at least, right? Your mom, your dad, whoever you live with, even your friends, at the end of the day, you might share parts of your story. Well, you're not the only star of your story, right? When I go home, I'm not going to just tell the story of Mr. Lin and not talk about anyone else. I'm going to talk about certain kids that I got to run into, and if they were helpful to me, they're heroes in the way I tell that story. If they've made a poor choice and they've chosen to hurt me, they might be villains, right? So we all can choose to be a hero or villain in each other's story. I might encourage you and root for you and give you a pat on the back. And when you go home, and you might share a story about how Mr. Lin was a hero, you know? And I hope I never do this, but if I did something that made you feel bad, I became a villain, right? So we can all be heroes or villains. It's really our choice. And if you look around your classroom, there's a lot of kids just in your classroom. Every kid is a story. And if you look yourself in the mirror, you've got a story too. So I really hope that all of us choose to be heroes in each other's lives. And honestly, when you think about it, our world would be a lot better that way. All right. Now, boys and girls, I have no additional announcements to share with you guys today, but I do want you guys to hear this. If nobody has told you this, it's going to come from me then. I love you, I care about you, and I'm here to encourage you. Can't wait to see you guys around. Have an amazing Wednesday.